Yes, Lord, this is Anderson Paak, and this is Off the Mic. I would describe it as a funky good time. Lots of range and dynamic, sexy music for the cool people, you know? It's like my music is like usually gonna be noticed by that person in your group that has the real good musical taste. So you ain't heard of Anderson Paak? What? I wanna be in the room with all three of them. I'll just be on the drums, and then, yeah, I'll just follow their lead. I think I would have been kicking it with all of them, though, honestly, especially James. Probably my mom. My mom was listening to a lot of soul music, a lot of Stevie Wonder, Curtis Mayfield, Marvin Gaye. And I used to take long trips with her in the car and just listen to all the music she listened to. She wouldn't let me play any of my music. She didn't like any current music either. So that's probably where I got most of it from. Sometimes I'm angry and upset, but I always usually have a smile. It's just naturally just on my face. So I could be pissed off and still be smiling, which is also cool. Like, some people know the difference. But honestly, there's worse things I could be doing than doing what I love to do. So it's never really that bad for me. I used to do a lot of like weird stuff, so I'm just glad I'm not doing that anymore. Every time I think about that, it's easy to smile. Yeah, growing up in the church playing music is like a big part of my foundation. It like showed me how to follow and take direction. It helped with my instincts, like my musical instincts. I had to learn a lot of music really fast, so they helped with that too, like really learning how to make things happen really fast and watching like the energy of the place and yeah, it's just like morally and even like my freaky songs that are nasty, it's probably like I wrote a lot of those just in church, like while the pastor was up there, you know, trying not to fall asleep, thinking about things to write about. So it was a part of everything, good and bad. Oxnard, November 16th. You know, we was in Venice, then we hit Malibu, now we in my hometown. I'm really proud of this project. Same man, new car. Lots of experiences that I learned along the way. All over the world I've been. Dr. Dre mixed and produced the whole record. We got all these incredible, talented artists like Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, Pusha T, Snoop, Q-Tip, BJ Chicago Kid, Norel, Coco Sarai, Sonia Elise, Kadia Bonet, Dodger, the list goes on and on. It's an amazing effort. It's gonna be some good music for you to cruise out to, dance to, make love to, go to the gym to. I think I'm the perfect artist for that. Like all the people, a lot of fans that I meet, always the first thing they say is, my mom put me on to your music, or my pops put me on to your music. So I think for the artists, for the younger, the 20-year-old, maybe they like, you know, some of the lyrical content and there's certain things I'm talking about. It doesn't sound like retro. And then maybe the older people like the fact that it has a lot of soul and there's a lot of grit to my voice, and it maybe reminds them of some like music from back in the day. And you know, both of them can enjoy it because we bring them both together, and that's the whole point. Just be nice to be mentioned in good company with the greats and the people that I look up to, and to be known as someone like was a real pioneer for making unique music, and someone that was unique and true to himself and wasn't doing anything like anybody else, and carved his own lane and made a lane for other musicians and a lot of musicians in hip-hop. There's really not a lot of musicians that play an instrument and perform in hip-hop, let alone the drums. So I feel like we're really carving something unique out and carving a whole lane for a new batch of artists.